Darkest female, secrets that no woman wants you to know. 1. She'll swear she loves you. But if a man she desires more appears her, love vanishes overnight. Love, in the eyes of many men, is loyalty. Once we give it, it doesn't easily disappear. But for women, love can often be about emotions in the moment. She may genuinely believe she loves you today, but if tomorrow she meets a man who excites her more, who pulls stronger feelings from her, she can walk away without hesitation. And here's the kicker: when she said, "I love you," she wasn't lying. She really felt it in that moment. But emotions shift, and when they do, so does her loyalty. Men often mistake women's temporary feelings for permanent devotion. That's where heartbreak begins. The lesson: never mistake her words for proof. Watch her consistency over time. A woman's love is not always about forever. It's about how she feels right now. 2. Her loyalty isn't to you. It's to how she feels with you. A woman's loyalty doesn't belong to you as a person. It belongs to the experience she has when she's with you. If you make her feel alive, desired, excited, her loyalty is strong. But the moment you stop creating those feelings, her loyalty fades. This is why men get confused. She changed. She's not the same anymore. The truth: she didn't change. The way she feels with you changed. That's why you'll see women deeply loyal to one man, then cold as ice to another. Same woman, different feelings. Your job as a man isn't to own her loyalty. It's to create the kind of presence that keeps her emotionally invested. 3. She wants you obsessed. But the second you show obsession, her attraction dies. Here's one of the most dangerous traps for men. Women want to feel like they're the center of your world. They'll test you, push you, even complain that you don't give them enough attention. But the moment you become obsessed, when your entire life starts revolving around her, her attraction drops instantly. Why? Because obsession signals weakness. It shows you've lost balance. Women may crave attention, but they respect independence. The man who has his own mission, his own world, and doesn't crumble under her demands, that's the man who keeps her hooked. 4. A woman never forgets an ex she truly loved. Men move on differently. We may love deeply, but once it's done, we can detach. For women, it's not the same. If she ever truly loved a man, if he gave her emotions she's never felt again, she'll never fully forget him. She might marry someone else. She might build a family. She might even act like that man never existed. But in quiet moments, late at night when she's alone, when a memory triggers, she'll remember. And often, she'll compare every man after him to that one unforgettable ex. That's why some men feel like they're competing with a ghost. Because in her heart, that ghost never really dies. 5. She can block you in 2 seconds, but she'll keep following men she secretly desires for years. Blocking you is easy. It takes 2 taps. She can remove you from her digital life in seconds. But pay attention: does she keep following other men she desires? That's the difference. The truth is, blocking is not about erasing, it's about control. She blocks the man who's no longer useful, who no longer excites her, or who makes her feel vulnerable. But she'll keep tabs on the ones she secretly wants, even if she never interacts with them directly. That's because desire doesn't need permission. It lingers quietly, even while she pretends to move on. 6. Her girl's trip is never innocent. Let's be brutally honest. The phrase "girl's trip" sounds harmless: shopping, laughing, taking pictures. But what really happens? Freedom, no boyfriend watching, no husband checking, no accountability. For many women, a girl's trip is a testing ground, a chance to explore temptation without consequences. Even if nothing happens physically, the energy, the flirting, the attention, they feed on it. The truth: if she's loyal, she won't need a girl's trip to prove it. If she's disloyal, a girl's trip is the perfect cover. 7. She'll use a man she doesn't love and dream about the man she can't have. This is one of the hardest pills for men to swallow. A woman can be in a relationship with one man, using him for attention, money, or stability, while dreaming about another man she truly desires. He may be an ex, he may be someone out of reach, he may be a fantasy, but in her heart, she's not fully present with the man she's using. That's why sometimes, no matter what you give her, it's never enough. Because she's not chasing love, she's chasing desire. 8. Her true respect for you is revealed not when things are good, but when you say no. It's easy for a woman to respect you when you're giving her what she wants. But the real test of respect comes when you deny her, when you stand firm, when you say no. Does she still admire you? Or does she throw a tantrum, insult you, or try to manipulate you? That's where her true respect, or lack of it, shows. If she respects you even when you say no, you've got her genuine admiration. If she disrespects you when denied, she never valued you in the first place. 9. She will test your patience, your masculinity, your boundaries, endlessly. Every man experiences it, the constant tests, the small arguments, the pushing of buttons, the questioning of limits. Why do women do this? Because they're wired to seek strength. When she tests you, she's not trying to destroy you. She's checking if you're the man she believes you are. If you crumble, she loses faith. If you stand strong, she feels safe. Testing is not cruelty, it's her nature. But if you fail too many tests, attraction dies permanently. 10. When she says, "We grew apart," it means she found better attention. The phrase, "we grew apart," is one of the most common breakup lines. But let's decode it. She didn't grow apart. She found someone who gave her the attention, excitement, or validation you no longer gave. Women rarely leave without a backup. That "we grew apart" story is often just a polite cover for, "I found someone who makes me feel more alive." So remember, if she leaves suddenly, chances are there's already another man in the picture. 11. She wants a man who could leave her, not a man who needs her. This is one of the deepest truths of female attraction. Women say they want a man who needs them, but in reality, they crave a man who doesn't. Why? Because neediness feels like weakness. A man who could leave her at any time but chooses to stay, that's the man she respects. His presence feels like a gift, not desperation. If you make her feel like you need her for survival, she loses attraction. But if she feels you're with her because you choose her, despite having options, that's where her respect multiplies. 12. Her beauty is her currency. Her 20s are her prime. Her youth, her beauty, her glow, that's her highest form of currency in the dating market. In her 20s, she holds immense power. Men chase, doors open, opportunities flood. But after 30, the dynamics shift. Her beauty may still exist, but her prime years of leverage begin to fade. That's when many women start looking for stability, commitment, and security. It's not cruel, it's reality. Beauty is temporary. Character is permanent. But many women only realize this when the leverage is already gone. 13. Once she sleeps with someone new, everything you gave her disappears. For men, the memories often remain. For women, sleeping with someone new is like hitting a reset button. The gifts, the sacrifices, the love you gave, it all fades. Her emotions get rewired to the new man. That's why many men are shocked when she seems to forget years of history after a single fling. It's not forgetfulness, it's biology. Never expect your past investment to guarantee her future loyalty. 14. The darkest secret of all, her love is conditional. This is the truth most men don't want to face. A woman's love is conditional. It depends on how you make her feel, how strong you are, how much you provide, how much she respects you. Unconditional love, that's what a mother gives a child. Romantic love between men and women, it's always conditional. The sooner a man accepts this, the stronger he becomes. Because instead of expecting unconditional love, he focuses on being the man she cannot walk away from. 15. Her respect is conditional. Respect and love are not the same. She may love you but not respect you. And once respect is gone, attraction follows. Her respect depends on your strength, your boundaries, your ability to lead. If you give those up, she loses respect, even if she still loves you in her own way. Remember this, it's better to be respected without love than loved without respect. 16. But your strength, that must be unconditional, period. Here's the ultimate truth. Women can be conditional, love can fade, respect can vanish. But your strength as a man, your discipline, your mission, your boundaries must never depend on her. Because strength is what makes you valuable. Strength is what keeps her loyal. Strength is what keeps you grounded, no matter who comes or goes. In the end, her secrets don't matter if you hold on to one thing, your own power. Period.